so glad the sun came around. Yeah, it was a good day. Not if you were just laying around. Yeah, it was a good day. I'm so glad the sun came around.
We just found this because of this video. A little bit about us is Julia and Hunter, as you probably know if you found this video.
We like food.
We like food, we like to travel, we like home decor, fashion.
We like dogs.
Dogs, each other. We would say it's more of like a lifestyle channel, but we do a lot of like travel vlogs when we do travel.
We've been married for 5 years. We don't have any kids yet. We do want kids, but we're probably another couple years away from that. We live in Dallas, Texas.
Yeah. I'm from Dallas. She's from San Francisco. We met at school at TCU in Fort Worth. We got married. Lived in Dallas for a year or two. Moved to San Francisco and worked in San Francisco for 2 to 3 years, 2.5 years. And then we've been back here in Texas for 2 years. So, welcome to the channel. That's us. If you have any more questions, leave a comment down below.
Join the family.
Shoot us a DM on Instagram.
We vlog like 3 times a week.
My Instagram is hunt_havens. Hers is Juge Havens, which is Juj Havens.
Put them here.
We'll put them on the screen. But leave a like, leave a comment, hit subscribe. Come follow us on Instagram. Hit us up anytime.
I need hugs. Come here. Oh my gosh, I love you. Are you like sleeping in the closet? You're so weird.
Good morning, fam. So I'm making coffee. Usually in the mornings, if we're going to a morning workout, depending on how much time we have. Sometimes if it's like we don't have much time at all, we'll just make an espresso shot. But right now we have an hour before the workout, and so I like to make an iced coffee. And sometimes I even do espresso over ice and like shoot that, just to make it easy. But today I'm gonna make just iced coffee. I usually use mason jar. I'll go do it now. Whoever's making coffee, he follows us in here and just sits patiently right there. Like literally will sit right there patiently and wait for his treat. I'm gonna go get ice in our freezer. Actually, I need a freaking cup. It's too early. There's Olivier. And not only is he still there, but he's inched in a little bit closer. 2 mason jars. Should do espresso over ice and add a little bit of creamer here in a second.
Oh my god. You are so cute. Morning. Oh, hello. Because of
you want
coffee?
Ice Americano?
Hell to the yeah. I want ice Americano with those Balenciagas, the ones that look black socks.
Look who's got the energy this morning. Wow.
Dude, are you eating fair treats or something? What are you doing hanging around this neighborhood?
You
don't drink coffees?
He always like sits right there on the road. He just sits there.
You don't drink coffees?
I don't drink coffees. What are you in the coffee bar for?
Oh, because the treats are right there. All right. So, I'm very particular with my coffee. Not really, but just, you know.
I've been showing this in my stories. I'm using this organic dairy-free half and half. It's cashew milk and coconut cream. I try to go dairy-free when I can, unless it's like a little bit of cheese on a taco or something like that. But I try not to drink any kind of milk, so.
And I am trying to be the same way. However, I cannot compromise on half and half in my coffee. I've tried all the milks, but it ain't happening.
You haven't tried this one.
I know I won't like it, I can just tell. And I just can't do the dairy-free thing on the cream. So I do grass-fed, organic half and half, which is no grains or antibiotics. It's the best you can get. Did you add water to this yet?
No.
Okay, I'm gonna add water. Okay. That was a lot, folks. Creamy today, creamy vibes.
Before you discount my creamer,
Yeah.
try my coffee. And that's with no water.
It's actually not bad. It doesn't hit the same
It
as
hits.
regular half and half. No, it doesn't.
Let me try yours.
That's just like, nothing can be half and half.
It's not good.
If you know, you know. I tried almond milk, nut pods, oat creamer.
It's just coconut.
Yeah, see, I just like would get sick of that. Ugh, I just can't do it. And it's like it's texture, it's all wrong. It's all wrong. This is what happens to me on the Whole30 whenever we do it, because I'm screwed.
On the Whole30, she
screwed.
like struggles in the mornings with her coffee.
I like can't even, it's like I'm like, well, I might as well not even have the coffee. I can't even enjoy it because it doesn't have the half and half. It's like the one thing, I could go like vegan, but I would have to keep the half and half in my coffee. Not really.
Okay. Goose is waiting for his treat still.
Goose is waiting so patiently. He is such a good dog. Okay.
He's like, y'all usually give it to me already. What are y'all doing?
Well, let's go.
I'll let you do the honors today.
Okay, yes, we're gonna get 3 treats, okay? And we're gonna choose from each 3. You know the drill. Do it. Yes, you only get 1 because we have to watch the waistline. We've been over this. It's called counting calories, Goose. Okay, we've got 3 choices, all from Costco. We've got a Kirkland milk bone. We've got a greenie. These are his fave. And I don't know what this one is. It's like a greenie knockoff, but it's brown and I think it's like chicken.
And the greenie one that we have is not the one that makes the dog sick.
No, it's just, they're all like Costco brand. I don't know. And you really like all of them, so we're gonna see which one you would pick. So go over there. You picked the greenie yesterday, so I'm gonna put it on that side because that was a different location.
Which one do you want, buddy?
And we like to see which one
Which
he'll
one are you
pick.
gonna go for?
Hold on. Okay.
Which one? Okay, go.
Go ahead. Go pick one. Oh, he chose that one yesterday.
He chose the green one, but it was over there.
The green one was over here, so I switched to the location. Interesting. We don't think there's really a philosophy to this.
I think he's blind in his left eye.
He's blind in his left eye. We just like to play. It's fun.
We'll call him Left Eye.
Makes a little word.
Y'all remember that singer named Left Eye? She sang in a song with NSYNC. I think she sang in Space Cowboy with NSYNC. It was Left Eye. Alright, we're gonna bring our coffees and get ready for the gym.
We get a lot of questions about the espresso maker. This is a Breville espresso maker. We will link it. But since this is our morning routine, I'll give a little info about it. We love it. We've not regretted it one day that we purchased it. And I would say it's definitely worth every penny. We have the automatic like touchscreen one. And I really like that. I know there's like a manual one and that one's really good too. My sister has it. So just depends on preference. And one thing we do try to do every morning is always, like, it's really easy to leave the espresso thingy in there and this tray gets really dirty. And we always like to keep this clean before moving on for the day. So I'm gonna empty these out. Your treat was salty, so you're drinking water. Yeah. Okay, so that's good. We leave it back in. We also have a little video walking through all of our coffee bar decor if you guys want to check that out. And keep all of our mugs up here. We got our syrups and all that stuff. Sorry, the dog is drinking water, so it's a little loud. Okay. The disrespect. Disrespect. Normally, we would unload the dishwasher at this point, but Mom is not really feeling like doing that, so we're gonna skip it for now. Maybe do it after the workout, even though it's usually a morning thing. And we're gonna sit, watch the news, drink our coffee before we have to go to the gym. So. Usually Goose will wait at the door when he has to go, but he doesn't seem to think he has to go that bad this morning. Goose, you wanna go potty? Come on. Right here. Look. I'm opening the door for you to go to the bedrooms. You don't wanna go? You don't gotta go? Okay, then you don't have to go. All right, time to make our bed. I always like to turn the air back down in the morning too. So let's see, we sleep with it on like 65, 64-ish. So I'm gonna put it back up to 70. Just let it conserve for the day. Sometimes I'll just turn down the bed, let it air out, but today I'm gonna make the whole thing. So all of our bedding is from a combination of Costco, Restoration Hardware. We have a full bedding breakdown video. It's actually on my Instagram, and it's called Bedding FAQ because we get so many questions about our bedding. And oh, actually the bedding we have on right now is from no wait, what's the duvet we have? And the sheets are from Brooklinen. Brooklinen?
Yeah.
Yeah, they're really good. We've really enjoyed the Brooklinen bedding. So we have that on right now, but we are always switching out our sheets and duvets. You know, let's switch it up. But these are really good ones if you want them. And these big pillows, just because I know someone will ask, are from Restoration Hardware. They're my favorite thing in the world. They're called the King Lounger. And you can only really get this size at Restoration Hardware. I think some people have found like a dupe, but to me these ones are just like, the size is the best and it's just worth it.
They're fluffy too.
They're so fluffy. And then we have these little guys from Home Goods. They are older. Not sure how much I love them, but you know, it works. And this one, I don't really like that much either, but you know, here we are.
These are from you like.
I would like
take a look. Come here.
new pillows. We could
Which
get
one do you
them.
like?
New
Let us know.
toss pillows. Goose loves a made bed. He loves to crash a fresh bed. Don't you, Goose? Yes, you are a professional bed crasher. Okay. On to skincare, brushing our teeth.
I got you your electric toothbrush. You don't use it yet?
Oh, where is it? Have you been using that?
Mm-hmm.
Alright, usually in the morning I don't wash my face with any sort of cleanser. I just splash some cold water on it. Just to wake me up.
Blow my nose.
Hunter blows his nose every morning.
That's it.
Oh wow, that was a short one this morning. Okay, so now skincare before workout. You guys know we're ride or die for our Kiehl's facial cream, but it has sunscreen in it, and so we don't like to use it before workouts because then when we sweat, the sunscreen gets in our eyes and it burns. So we do something different.
What's that new skincare we got?
Oh, First Aid Beauty.
We should try that soon. Let's try that.
Yeah, we should.
Upcoming one.
Okay. Yeah, we're gonna be trying out First Aid Beauty soon. So let's see. I'll usually do the Sephora Collection cream. This is the Nourishing Moisturizer. I really like it, clearly. It's a clean product, really affordable.
This is so good.
So good. So I like this one.
I like how it's thicker.
I know. Really good if you have dry skin. I don't actually have dry skin, but I know dry people love it.
But you can also have drier skin in certain seasons.
Yeah, definitely.
Like your skin gets pretty dry in winter, I think.
Yeah.
Your face gets pretty chapped.
Yeah, most people's skin gets dry in the winter. And then for eye cream, I'm using the Ulla Henriksen Banana Brightening Eye Cream. It actually is like a little bit of an orange tint, which kind of counteracts any dark circles under the eye.
I'm sticking with the Kiehl's avocado.
Yeah. Hunter loves the Kiehl's avocado.
This is my go-to. Y'all know Kiehl's avocado eye cream. Been using this
for years. Probably 5 years now.
Yeah.
Since Mill Valley, right?
Mhm.
And yeah, this one I love. It's a I think it has vitamin C in it and collagen, and it has a little tint, like I said. The undertones kind of counteract any dark circles underneath. So that's what we'll do. Just really simple skincare before the gym, just because, you know, we come back in the shower anyway, so I don't want to put on too much stuff. And then I'm going to put on the Tatcha Kissu lip mask. This is my favorite lip mask. You want some chapstick? Let me put it on.
What is it?
It's really good. It's lip balm. You use it all the time. There you go. It's really nice. Alright. I'm so glad the sun came around. Alright.
Alright, I'm gonna get my clothes on.
Tight ponytail for the gymnasium. And then when I get back, I think I'm gonna wash my hair today. So, you know, it's good. Looking good, looking good. Maybe one more time around. Okay. Head perfecto. Beautiful. Okay, what workout outfit are we gonna wear? Let's go. Let me tell you guys about today's partner, which is our friends over at Casetify. You guys know we love Casetify. Goose is grunting in the back, I'm sorry. They have amazing phone cases, best of both worlds. They are super durable, military grade. You can drop them from like 6 feet and they will be protected, but they also are super stylish. So here's Hunter's and here's mine, and we both have so many different cases from them. They have thousands of different styles. You can customize them, pick different patterns, colors, whatever you want. All different types of phone cases. You can get really durable, thicker ones, all the way down to their minimal cases, which are really slim but also protective, which is definitely challenging. Sometimes like the sleeker, more thinner phone cases, just they look really good, but they don't really protect your phone, but this one does both. And especially going into the holiday season, one of my favorite things about the cases are that you can customize almost every single case they have on their website. So you can see I have mine on the back of this mirrored one. It says Julia. Hunter has his initials on his at the bottom, and you can literally do so many different fonts, different styles, put your initials, write words, whatever. So I think they would make perfect gifts. I feel like phone case is something that you need, but you don't want to buy for yourself, and it's really nice to get like a cute, durable phone case that is customized to your phone. So keep that in mind when the holiday season is approaching. Really good like stocking stuffer or gift. So we love them. Check out their cases. Also the all of the things line up really well, the buttons, so they don't get sticky. Everything just works really well, and they are experts at phone cases. So if you guys want to check them out, make a purchase, you can get 20% off by going to casetify.com/Julia and Hunter. When you click that link, then it'll pop up a little discount code for you at the top. Enter that in checkout and you can get 20% off. So all that info will be in the description box down below, and I hope you guys. All right, I keep all my workout clothes in my nightstand actually because I can't fit them in my dresser. So let's figure out what we're gonna wear.
I just put on my Aloe Yoga compression shorts. Julia was wearing Aloe for a long time, and I figured I'd try it out like a good, maybe like a year ago or 8 months ago. And they're my favorite compression shorts. Better than like Nike, better than Under Armour, Adidas. I just really like their compression shorts. Even if I'm wearing like Lululemon shorts, I'll wear like the Aloe Yoga underneath. I really like them a lot. So these are the gray ones. They're like gunmetal color, and then I also have the black ones as well.
All right, I'm doing just a black legging, and these are actually a recent discovery my sister showed me from Amazon, and they are some of the best leggings I've ever owned, some of the most flattering, and they're $25, and they feel like they would be $100. I love them.
Well,
and
those look like Lulu.
Right?
Those are good. Did Jelly show you this?
Sophie.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, and I love Lululemon, but like if you can't afford Lululemon, this bra is Aloe Yoga, snakeskin. You guys know I'm ride or die for Aloe. And I normally wear the biker shorts kind of in the summer, but for fall, I like to pair it with just some black leggings, just because it's a little bit cooler. And then I'm actually gonna throw this shirt on top. This is Walmart. I cut it myself. It's in my Walmart DIY Athleisure video. So yeah, let me get my shoes.
Alright, throw on some Nike shorts. These are some of my favorite Nike shorts. I've had these for probably, how long have I had these shorts? Maybe like 4 years, 3 years? The blue ones?
Oh my god.
They're like, no, not since college. Since like, I think California. Yeah, but they're the perfect fit. And then I have a couple colors in these. But these are my oldest pair probably. And I buy like newer ones with the same cut. We'll try to find some that we'll link for you. And then I wear a lot of basic tees. This is the Pac Sun ones. Really like these a lot. I work out in these quite a bit. When I first buy them, I'll wear them like out to restaurants and stuff like that. And then once they start to get old, I convert them into workout shirts. So this one is one that's been converted into a workout shirt. But it's not too long, not too short, kind of the perfect fit. And yeah, I'll link those Pac Sun ones. I have a lot of different basic tees, like go-tos. I've got Pac Sun. I like the H&M basic tees. ASOS has good ones. I really like Talentless.
You should be a tea expert, honestly, at this point.
I know. I have a lot. I've tried them all, and I do have some favorites, which we'll list at some point. I'll probably list this one today in this video, but we'll do a whole video about basics. Because I think guys' basics are important, because if you have a good basic wardrobe
for guys.
Yeah, if you have a good basic wardrobe as a man, you can look stylish even if you're not, if you just wear basics. A lot of guys don't really think about their style or their clothes, or maybe they do but they just have zero taste. I'm someone who I've always like been into fashion, even like in high school, or like just like paying attention to how things fit, how things look together when you piece things together, like best colors dressed. And stuff like that. Yeah, I was best
Hunter
dressed.
Hunter got best dressed, and so did I.
Yeah, we were both. She was best dressed at her high school in California. I was best dressed at my high school in Texas. But anyway.
Did you get best dressed? You could never.
You're naked.
That's your dad. You're naked. Hunter says naked, naked.
I say naked, naked.
We were hanging out with Delaney and Clayton in Wyoming, and they go, "Do you just say naked?" And I'm like, "Yes, that's how he says naked." I don't know if it's like a Texas accent thing. Yeah. And so then the whole time Delaney was like, naked. We gotta go.
Really?
8:15, 5 minutes to spare.
Okay, the point I was trying to make is that I'm someone who does care, or at least like put in a little bit of effort, because I'm cognizant of like what things go together, how things fit, like how to style an outfit, and a lot of guys aren't. So if you're a woman and you want your guy to dress better, get him basics. Like get him like 5 pairs of good pairs of pants, like a couple like maybe a pair of boots, some good tennis shoes. Maybe we'll do main essentials.
We should do basics video.
Basics video for guys, and a couple good basic tees, some button downs, stuff like that. And you can. That way, it's like if it's simple colors, he can put on like any pair of the jeans that you got him, any pair of the shoes that you got him, and any pair of, or any shirt that you got him, and it's multiple different combinations, but they all look
It's like the core items, like closet staples,
exactly.
basics.
We'll do something like that for you guys, but
For
anyway.
sure. Okay, so we've got 5 minutes to spare. We always leave 10 minutes before our workout. Our gym's like 5 minutes away, so that's good. And Goose is just relaxing. He is not even concerned with exercise whatsoever. You're not, right? You are so super cute. You hate me. Give me a kiss. Oh, you're so shy.
Where's my black Nikes?
I love you. They're in the living room. All right. Shall we? Let's get our stuff together. I decided to put on a hat because, you know, greasy hair. I'll probably get hot during the workout and throw it off, but here we are. All right. So, always like to leave the room in good condition. Close the doors. Okay, guys, you gonna stand here? You go to eat if you want to. You go wherever you want. The house is your playground. Okay. I'm not sure how cold it is, so I'm just gonna bring my puffer just in case for after. I don't think it's cold outside, but sometimes like after you sweat, it gets like a little chilly. So I'm going to bring my Misguided puffer. I have a full Misguided haul with lots of like cute little everyday jackets and coats, jeans, stuff like that, that I just put up a few days ago. So I'll link that below. But we need to go. All right, glorious morning. My fall porch, which actually I'm needing to replace my mom's because they are dead as a doorknob. Look at these, you guys. I tried. I kept them alive for about a month and then we went out of town and they just went to trash. So I gotta get some new mums, but you've all seen my fall porch. Love it. I actually want to switch out for Christmas pretty soon because I'm just doing that. Love this puffer. Yeah, so usually I wear a fanny pack to the gym, but lately I've just been grabbing this because it has my wallet in it and it actually looks really cute with activewear outfits, and I just like to have it. And it's like kind of nice feeling a little bit cute when you go to the gym. I think I have a pimple on my chin. Skin's not looking half bad lately. Looking pretty good. And we have masks. Shoot. Hunter, will you grab masks? 2020 vibes, right? Everywhere I go, I'm like, shoot, the mask, I forgot it. Every time. All right, so Fridays are cardio days at F45. That's where we go to work out, is F45 training. It is a franchise, so it's literally all over the country. We love it so much, and I actually was never a worker outer, and I just started my fitness journey a couple of months ago, and I'm obsessed. So if you don't work out, I think you'd love F45 because it changed me. You got masks for us? Perfecto. Put that in there.
This is like my new favorite mask because if you're out and about, you can just throw it on your neck. Like I forget I had, because I always forget my mask, but then I'm like walking into a store, I'm like, oh, my mask, and then I'm like, oh shoot, there it is. Perfect. Good to go. It works. All right, let's hit it. All right, luckily our gym is only literally 5 minutes. I feel like that's a huge plus for a gym because that is skill. Driving with the knee while we put the hair up. Yeah, I feel like it's a low barrier of entry to get to the gym if you live close to it. So finding something that you're in close proximity to is key, and it's very convenient. So yeah. Are you ready for today? I think it's gonna be an endurance one. Those are like pretty honestly, I don't really think about the workouts on the way. You don't think about the cardio ones? No. I give me anxiety. That I think about them only when you ask me like, oh, are you ready? And I'm like, shoot, should I be ready? Like, and I started to like, oh, sorry, I'm letting my dysfunctional mindset rub off on you. Yeah, I know. I just like try not to trip out. I just get there and do what they tell me to do. Well, that's sweet. That's an interesting mindset. Tell me more, because I want to be like that. I don't want to think about it. Like right now I have a little pit in my stomach thinking about like jumping for 45 minutes. But just think about this. It's a workout. Yeah. And it's only 45 minutes. Okay. And you get your little breaks, you get your water breaks. Like, these workouts don't kill you. Like, every single time you get through them just fine.
I know.
Like at the end, we're like, oh, that was good. And like, yeah. And like we look at each other during the workouts, we're like, oh, that was good. Like this is tough. Look at that one. This is tough. Like it's just
Look at that.
The fact that no, I'm serious. The fact that we're able to talk and like show like facial expressions and stuff during a workout,
right?
That means it's not too hard.
Okay, that's a good point.
It's, I don't know. It's like if you just go with the mindset of like, hey, it's another workout today and I'm gonna do it, and it's like literally we're gonna be walking out here in an hour and getting in the car to go to Starbucks, and it's like, oh, that was good. And it's like, we're not gonna be whatever.
Okay. All right, here we go.
Workout done. It is finished.
I like that one. I have literally no upper body strength. Quite sad, but I'm building it.
Halfway through, I was like, man, this is hard. And then it kind of like second one kicked in.
Yeah. Well, you think, oh, only 1 lap, 4 sets at each, I could be fine. And then you're like, I have 7 more stations now. The bikes, man, the bikes to me are like the hardest. If you push yourself, it's hard. Like, gets my heart rate up really high. What about you?
The bikes are freaking hard. It was hard to go from the bikes to the little fast feet, quick feet. I couldn't move my feet quick. They were
Neither
shot.
could I. I look like an idiot.
They were so shot, but everyone's was. Everyone.
I look like uncoordinated.
Are you thinking home or Starbucks?
I think it's Starbucks.
Okay. Don't ask me twice.
Don't ask me twice.
All right.
Mask up.
We are at the Bucks.
Yacht.
Oh, and by the way, I know I'm gonna get questions about this because I got questions about my other one.
Yeah.
This is from Field of Stream. Or excuse me, Field and Stream.
Field of Streams.
It's like Field of Dreams. Field and Stream. Alright, you ready?
Yeah, hold on. Put my hair up. I had to put it up in a bun because the sweat was sticking to my ponytail during the workout. Does that happen to you? Or you put it up in a bun?
I don't ever wear a ponytail. I've worn a ponytail in like once ever, and it was not a workout class.
Like as your hairstyle?
I wore it in a workout class.
Oh, you wear ponytails?
Once in a workout class.
Not regularly.
I've never worn a ponytail regularly.
You don't do that, do you? Oh.
All right, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, level up. Cheers.
All right, we got the goods. You know what? They had holiday cups. I should have got it. I mean, the holiday cups are everything. I should have got a hot drink, but this is the drink. Okay, you guys. We're gonna repeat the coffee order. Put it here on the screen. Actually, we've never done this in font.
Take a picture.
Grande iced coffee, caramel drizzle, add cinnamon dolce sprinkles.
Hold on, you're missing it. Grande iced coffee.
Yeah.
Okay. Black. Straight black. No cream. No sweetener.
Nothing.
None of that. None of it. Sweet cream cold foam on top.
On top.
Sweet cream cold foam. Ask for sweet cream cold foam.
Cinnamon dolce sprinkles. And caramel drizzle sauce on top. Not the syrup, but the actual like sticky caramel on top. That's so good.
And not just cinnamon, not just freaking cinnamon dolce sweetener, cinnamon dolce sprinkles. Caramel drizzle.
They ran out of the good lid, so I'm taking mine off. I like to drink it like this.
You're so your mom. This is so Nancy.
Why?
She takes her lid off. Last time we were with her, she took her lid off and just like left in the back seat like this.
Really? Yeah, but
in our rental car.
You get...
I found like 4 of these just open with like dried sauce on top in the rental.
The Starbucks caramel is like butter. It's so
your mom's
good.
really clean except in cars. She's like the most tidy, clean person I've ever met. Like her OCD. Car. But her car is her safe zone.
Disaster.
It's her closet that she sweeps everything into.
There's like crumbs in it, like
there's dog hair in there from probably like 5 years ago.
I don't. She doesn't like get it detailed or anything.
She doesn't get it washed.
But then her house, you guys, is like there's literally, you could lick the ground. It is so clean. But then her car is tragic. It's so weird. Sometimes you gotta have one place that gives a little bit, you know?
She's gonna hate us if she watches this.
She's too busy to watch this. She's too busy cleaning the house to watch this.
She'll sometimes call me like, Jill, I haven't watched any of your videos lately. I've just been so busy. And we're like, hey, we're not expecting you to.
Yeah, but then she'll catch up on them sometimes. Or she'll be like, when I post like a fashion, like, if she sees something on my story she likes, she goes, need that. And she'll be like, I want one of those. Where do I get it? And I'm like, swipe up, Mom. And she doesn't. I'm like, I'll get it for you. And
or I've noticed it's in like an older person thing.
Yeah.
Like our generation ahead of us and even the next generation, like my grandmother's age.
Yeah.
But our parents and our grandparents, they'll comment on something like in person to us about something we might have posted on our stories like 3 or 4 weeks ago. Like they remember certain little aspects that like stood out to them, and they hang on to it and think about it.
Yes.
And they're like, hey, I want that shirt you showed 6 weeks ago. And you're like,
well, I've shown like 50 shirts this month. Which one was it?
Which one was it? And it was like the previous month, it was like an orange color, and you're like, I wouldn't normally wear orange, but like I showed this one and she likes it now. And my grandmother does the same thing. She'll be like, hey, what was that pasta you ate? And we're like, which one? You know, it was at that place and you had like the broccoli in it, and we're like, I don't know.
What? Where is that?
And she's like, well, it was about 7 weeks ago. I think it was like there was squid ink in it or something. Like she'll just say stuff like that. It's like, oh yeah, that was about 9 months ago, and it was before we moved to Texas. We're still living in California at the time.
People are gonna be like, what is squid ink?
There you are. You are just waiting for us always. And such a joy to come home to. Oh,
Hey, buddy.
yeah.
Looking for a toy? Which toy you gonna grab? Which toy you gonna grab? Where you gonna go? We're gonna go. Which toy?
You go to your bucket. You go to your bucket. Get a toy. Get one, Goose. You pick a toy. You gonna get a toy? Did you find one? Oh, he's gonna get a. You get it. You get one.
Good job.
Oh, okay.
Oh, you got the duck?
Yeah.
You got the duck. You got the mallard.
Good job, Goose. We love you.
All right, back home. I'm going to open up some windows because I want to get some fresh air going in here. Okay. And I'm going to start the shower and get ready for the day. Okay, Hunter's in the shower now. I just got out and I'm gonna apply body lotion all over. Today was a hair wash day, so just so happened to land on this day that we're filming this. But I usually wash my hair every 4 days. Lots of dry shampoo in between. But I love this body cream from Fresh Beauty. It is almost out, as you can tell. And it is kind of a pretty penny, but the smell is what I love about it. It's a black tea scent. Oh, it's like clean and warm. It smells so good. Oh, hi Goose. Goose is staring at me through the garden. Oh my gosh, you are so super cute. I see you. I love you. I'm putting on some lotion, okay? And yeah, it's just like the best, and it's super hydrating and thick. So if you want to like splurge, this stuff is amazing. So I put lotion all over my body every time I shower, even if it's a body shower, like on my non-hair wash days. Obviously I rinse off after our workouts, and I always do lotion all over my body, or a body cream. This is body cream. Anything that I have a few other favorites, so I'm almost out of this one, so I'll probably move on to some of my others that I love. But I'm gonna put this all over and then put on a robe and we will get ready. Okay, Hunter's in the shower, so I'm gonna do my skincare out here, and I'm gonna put on makeup today and like get ready, do my hair, so need all the goodies. Okay, I'm gonna brush out my hair and then we will get dressed and get ready for the day. Okay, and lastly, just brush out my hair. As you guys know, most of you, I have
sewn in extensions, and my real hair is actually super fine and thin and very straight, and I'm really picky about hair products. So I actually recently discovered one that I've really been liking, and I noticed a significant difference. I got it at my salon. It's by Orbe, and it's called Maximista. It's their thickening spray, and I love it. It works best, I notice, when you use it with a blow dryer. So I know I'm probably gonna dry my hair today, so I only spray it in on like hair wash days, and I'll just kind of spray it at the roots, kind of up near my real hair. It smells so good. And then when I blow dry, I notice it gives me like a lot of extra thickness and just kind of like oomph. It just thickens up my hair. It makes it way less flat. So I think you can get this on Nordstrom. I'll link all the products I'm showing below, but I've really liked this, and yeah, really noticed a difference. Okay, next I'm gonna go in my office. Goose is just on duty. Goose is just staring out into the universe, into the yard. He just loves it. Hi baby, I love you. You're doing great, sweetie. Oh, you want to come inside? Okay, come hang out with me. Come on, I love you. All right, let's go do our makeup, Goose. Come on. He'll probably come sit with me while I go in my office. Sorry, my office is kind of messy. This is, like I said, a real morning routine, so I'm not gonna clean it up or anything. And I keep all of my makeup right here. I'm gonna go wet my beauty blender and we will get started. Here's what it looks like when it's done, and I'm just gonna kind of rush through it. You see how soft the wave is? It's like just a little bit of texture, not very much. Also, I feel like this side got a little too bended right here. There we go, it's better. It's like a very soft bend and pretty beachy. Okay, now, because I only wash my hair every few days, I'm gonna do some of the Orbe hairspray. And it's kind of okay if some pieces are kind of straighter. I feel like that's just the vibe of this hairstyle. It's just like a really soft bend. And it almost looks cuter when there's like some straight pieces. And this hairspray is really good because you can still brush through it. It's like really fine, but it's a strong hold. So you can also do some of the texturizing spray. Maybe we'll do that. Also Orbe, you can tell I love their products. And that's it. I wish I could use their shampoo and conditioner, but it's too heavy for my hair. All right, let's get dressed. Okay, so when I go to get dressed, usually we'll pull up my Instagram and go to my saved bookmarked photos. I literally save outfits all the time. Sometimes I like know what I want to wear, but I love having outfit inspo because it's just like nice to have like something to look at for inspiration when you don't have ideas. So I'm just gonna go through my camera roll. What kind of vibe am I feeling today? Let's see here. Ooh, patent pants would be really fun. Okay, so this is the base of my outfit. Let me get it lower actually. Here we go. All right, so I've got on these Windsor coated leather pants. These are like one of my favorite things to wear during fall and winter. They are so affordable. They look really good on. They are amazing. And then this high neck kind of crop top. And I think I actually, because I'm gonna style it with a thing over it, kind of want to tuck it up just a little bit, but you could leave it long if you wanted. I just want like a little room in between. I'm going to wear a flannel over. This one is from my Misguided haul. Take the tag off. And this is good because it like kind of acts as a jacket, but it's not like super cold outside. So I'll do that. And then I think I'm gonna do my patent Prada boots. We'll add some jewelry too. Let's see. That looks super cute. Very me. Love it. Flattering, easy. And then if I want to go like out to dinner tonight or something, I could like throw on a pair of heeled booties if I wanted. Okay, next some jewelry. I am going to wear my chain I collaborated with Miranda Fry on, called the Julia chain. This is a really pretty twisted style, if it'll focus. I have it in silver and gold. I think I'm gonna layer them today. And then I'm gonna get my rings. I will link all of my jewelry storage below. And my watch. Okay. All right, so for earrings, I have on, these are by Braca. They are waterproof, really cute hoops. I have a discount code. I'll leave them below. I'll link all the jewelry below with discount codes for each brand. And then these two are Miranda Fry. And I like doing this high neck style because then you can layer jewelry over it and you can't see the bra straps really, so just cover it. I'm really liking mixing silver and gold lately too. I just feel like it gives a cool vibe. And then the silver one I'm gonna do on the shorter edge, on the very shortest chain. So that way it lays like right above it. It looks cute, layered together. So here is the final outfit. A little bit of jewelry layered over the top. And I feel super comfy but put together, and I just feel like yesterday I didn't get out of my pajamas until like 4 o'clock, so I'm like, you know what, I'm just getting ready today. I'm gonna get dressed in a full outfit and just like feel cute and be cute. So this is that, and let's go make some breakfast. Lastly, before we get started on work for the day, we're gonna make a little breakfast, and then morning will be done and we will move on with the rest of the day. So we are making our current favorite avocado toast right now. For breakfast, we've eaten it like 3 days already this week. We love it. So I'll show you exactly how we make it. These are the ingredients. So you need the Dave's Killer bread, any kind from them, so good. And let's pop those in the toaster really quick. And we want this really crunchy because it's kind of a thick, chewy bread. So I like to kind of burn it. And then an avocado. We've got 2 hard-boiled eggs, which I boiled a bunch at the beginning of the week, put them in the fridge, and then some sriracha. Oh, and everything but the bagel seasoning. This is key. So we will use about half an avocado for 2 pieces. Save the other half. 2 hard-boiled eggs. Already peeled them. And then this avocado, well, it's actually a sandwich spreading knife, but it's so good for avocado toast, so we're gonna use this as well. All right, shoot, I may have burnt mine just a little bit too much, but I like crispy things, so, you know, we'll work with it. I didn't burn Hunter's. So that's kind of what you want it to look like. I think our toaster's clearly toasting unevenly, but it's all good.
Damn, you got yours really burned.
I know. I didn't mean to. And the key is to put the seasoning on after the avocado, or else it will fall off of the top. So you need it to have something to stick to. So we kind of do like a full layer of the seasoning. And Hunter will add the egg and slice the egg really thin. Put her on top.
Boom, bada bing.
Voila.
That's it. Easy does it. Is what it looks like. I don't have a hair tie on me, so.
So we'll eat, and then Hunter's been already dabbling in emails.
I've been working since like 9:30.
While I was getting ready and everything, but yeah. It's so good, right? Mine's a little burnt. Let's see what.
It'll be good.
Oh, I actually like it burnt. Mmm. Best breakfast. I need more salt. I am a sodium biatch. I love salt. Need a little more. It's basically what we do every morning. And
if we don't work out in the morning, sometimes we work out in the afternoons.
We'll walk.
I would say like once or twice a week we work out in the afternoons. But most of the time,
Morning.
we work out in the morning. Like 75% of the time.
We find that our day is better when we work out in the morning because it creates a little bit of structure since we work from home. And I'm sure most people do now. It just like kind of starts the day off. And if you don't really have anything to get up for besides work, it can be a little unmotivating.
You can use it for structure creation though, whether it's morning or evening. Like you're scheduling it for the day.
True.
For us, we tend to work and like not stop working. To our own fault, we sometimes work too much and like just keep going until the night, and it breaks into like
There's no cutoff.
us time. And so like I could be working my job and working on YouTube, and she could be working on YouTube, and like just keep going and going and going. And so sometimes a night workout is good because it forces you to say like, hey, work is done at this time.
Leaving.
We're leaving to go work out. And then we get home, it's dinner time and whatever. And you can like talk about work and stuff like that. But it's like work is done. You're off your computer. So.
Agree.
But I'd still say I like the mornings because it kind of gets your day going. It gets it started. And then you can work out. You get your coffee, your breakfast, you shower, you get ready, and then the rest of the day is like work until dinner time, kind of.
Yeah, it just kind of depends on the vibe.
And a lot of times we have this for breakfast, lunch.
It's like a brunch.
Yeah, and then if we do this, we'll just eat like a dinner later on.
Or we'll do like a snack, probably at like if we eat a brunch, then we do like a snack, like crackers, hummus, and veggies at like 2.
Or we just do that at like noon.
Exactly.
A lot of times we'll just do like hummus.
We usually
veggies.
eat like 2 meals a day with like a snack in between. That's just our style. Like if we eat breakfast, we're not usually super hungry for lunch, so we'll just have some snacks and then dinner, or vice versa. So, you know, a brunch with a little snack and then or no breakfast and then like a bigger lunch or a little nibble in the morning. Nibble.
Or I'll snack on some like berries and pecans in the morning. And that's not my breakfast. I don't like eating too much before workout.
Makes me sick. That's why I wait till after. And sometimes like we'll eat right when we get home from the workout if we're really hungry. What we should do is start doing a protein shake right after the workout as like our breakfast, and then
this at like 3.
Yeah, this at like
2.
1.
1. 3, 2, 1.
3, 2, 1. Level up.
Hope you enjoyed our pretty standard morning routine.
That's right. I'm gonna try to keep it just vlog style, very casual.
Yeah, and we try to keep our mornings pretty consistent. It's most of them are like this, you know, plus or minus a couple things. But
this is the fall version. It always tweaks kind of every season. So we'll keep updating it.
Thanks for watching.
Au revoir.
Bye.